You're watching the best of the best from 2005 on the Best Damn Sports Show, period. Tonight on the Best Damn Sports Show, period, we look back on the year that was. The fun.
Mouse in the house.
We get a winner here.
The faces.
The less I know about sports, the better it is for the show.
And the free-for-alls.
Hell to the no. Let me tell you something.
It's the best of the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
Hey there. Welcome. As we continue the best of the Best Damn Sports Show, Barry. Thanks for tuning in for the next 60 minutes. And guys, basically, we are reliving the year 2005. Best comedy moments that we've done, best guests that we've had around here, best moments over in the cage that we've had. It's been a good year, right?
It was a wonderful year. We got 2 new rookies. We like that.
Me and my man Dibble.
Do your friends even know that you're on the show?
Some of them.
You have former teammates?
I don't have any friends, Chris.
Okay, good. Well, Sal, apparently we made the right hires.
We sure did. We don't have any bad apples. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Guys, let's start with our favorite moments from 2005, at least on this show. Dibs, you can lead off.
I would have to say when it was down in Hollywood, Florida, and I raced this guy right here.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a good time.
And he cheated. Now watch this. As we go into the water, I have this outstanding lead right here. Grab my watermelon. Rodney doesn't even go for the watermelon. He goes to mine. And so he's trying to steal my watermelon right there. And what they didn't tell us though, Rodney, you can jump in here. That there was KY jelly all over the watermelon.
It was so greasy and so slippery.
Wow!
I can't believe it.
And then, you know, we get behind these girls on these killer whale floats, and of course she slipped right off. And
Look at Rodney.
I'm rolling.
I think Rodney's done that before myself. That's why.
I don't know about Dibs, but I was exhausted after that race.
It just shows how out of shape we are.
I know, just swimming and trying to wrestle the
Why
watermelon.
were you guys wearing shirts in the pool?
Huh?
Y'all had floats already. Why y'all?
First of all, we could swim. That's why you weren't in the pool.
That's not.
That's
I
why
can
you were.
swim, man.
You perpetuated that
No,
stereotype.
man, I'm too cool to get wet, bro.
All right. That was a great moment for all of us. Rodney, what was your favorite of the year?
Oh, man, it had to be, I tried to surprise my wife, and I'm not good at it. So it was our anniversary, June 10th, and I wanted to give her a shout out and say, happy anniversary, honey, and she surprised me.
Check that out.
Rodney, go for it.
Well, this is a special day. I just want to say happy anniversary.
Unfortunately, Rodney, I'm sorry. We are out of time. So, guys, don't forget to tune in on Monday. Look who's here. Holly Robinson, baby! Get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. A happy 10th anniversary to the Peete.
Wow. She did. She went right after Dibs and gave him a kiss. I don't know.
Don't start
trying to get you like
You were about to
Jenny
kill me when I
McCarthy.
cut you off,
When you
too.
cut me off, I seriously was going to knock you out because you made it would have made an unhappy home if I didn't get that or happy anniversary out, boy. Oh, I was upset.
I know, man. You started real brother.
man.
You about to say
I did.
Sal, what about you?
It would have to be down in Hollywood, Florida, when I shot that unbelievable shot from like at least 100 feet away.
At least.
Yeah, Paul LaDuca, then of the Marlins, up there with us. This was impressive, Sal.
Watch this. Watch this. Sweet! Yeah!
You're like the mayor there.
I'm telling you.
That
boy.
was real, too.
That was real, yeah. We're going to talk about before that. But before that, boy, television is wonderful. I need a job for my whole career.
Dude, you were like 3 of 17 during your NBA career from outside the arc, and you end up making that.
I'm a dunking man. See, I dunk on the inside.
Is that what it is? Correcting man? Bruise on the end. That was good. My favorite moment was without a doubt. You guys always make fun of me because I'm not athletic, which is very true. But I actually felt like a pro athlete the day that Torrey Hunter and A.J. Brzezinski, former teammates with the Minnesota Twins, were here.
That's real sound, too.
And I actually told Torrey before this,
Yes.
Chris, to really take you out. So you really took a good hit there.
You did.
You didn't drop the ball, Chris.
That was legit.
Oh, they're counting me out. It was fun, though.
You didn't drop the big leagues. You didn't drop the ball.
All I could think about was that he was literally like 15 feet away. He didn't get much of a running start. What does it feel like when somebody starts on second base and they're 180 feet from you?
And they're going full speed. I mean, that's slow motion right there. Guy going full speed on a baseball
I
field.
had a guy walk into my dad's work the next day and was like, "Is your son dead?" It was bad. It was bad.
Were you hurting the next day?
I was a little sore, but he was very gracious about it. I'm a bad boy, Tori. Bring it on, brother. All right. Look, Tori Hunter and A.J. Przinsky, two of our favorite guests around here, but we've had so many drop by the studios in 2005. Here's a few of the best.
Mouse in the house.
Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Ron Artest, Stacey Keebler, Keyshawn Johnson. Please welcome to the show, Pamela Anderson.
My man, Matthew McConaughey. Johnny, Jimmy, I'm John.
Jane Denton.
Let's get it.
Gabrielle Union. Bernie Mac. Dennis Rodman. Jenny McCarthy. Let's hear it for Jeremy Rodney.
That's not bad. I like this deal.
Cheryl Ladd. Oh, come on out of there. Yeah.
I'm acting like you. Oh, my God.
I have always maintained that the less I know about sports, the better it is for the show.
Come on, baby.
I don't know. Sometime I come late to the production meeting, but I got to tell you, this is the best show I have ever done. And then people look like it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, especially.
It is great. It is. We want to thank all those great guests who dropped by in 2005. And as always, you have an open seat for 2006. Guys, our look back at the very best of 2005. The best damn coming your way, including this.
Still to come, the top 5 debates and action moments from 05. Did this make the cut?
Yes, we got it!
A cut above the rest? Rodney and Dibs give acting a shot. See how a classic game show had two of football's biggest legends scratching their heads? An April Fool's Day joke for the ages, courtesy of Prime Time. Plus, Leeann digs up the best gossip of the year from the sports world.
Coming up, we'll look back at some of the Best Damn Insider, including the year's most shocking Mike Tyson story. Trust me, this one makes beer biting seem normal.
Stick around, the best of Best Damn is coming right back. The Best Damn Sports Show period on FSN is brought to you by the new Bod Fragrance Deodorant Body Sprays for Men. You're watching the best of the best from 2005.
Open up!
Don't worry, we don't use that anymore.
Now, Tio, who had the better body, Andy Reid or John Madden? Yeah, I'm giving you something you haven't been asked, baby.
I like that. Michael Strahan is asking a good question.
One more for Joe. That's it. Get a load of that.
Burt's got a touchdown in this movie, too.
He's playing? He played hard.
What are you? Crazy.
Leon, since 91 when you guys played off each other, Jerry caught 133 balls for 1,800 yards and 14 touchdowns. What the hell happened, Dion?
He got a. I really don't think those stats are true.
For the third time in the last 4 years, the Patriots celebrate winning the Lombardi Trophy.
Those guys had a great time down there in Jacksonville, Florida, but the Super Bowl action will be even more fun and more intense in 2006 as Best Damn descends upon Motown, Detroit, Michigan, and the Hard Rock Cafe. Now, of course, you'll notice we do most of the show right over here on the set in Studio B, but come on, take a walk with me. Because occasionally, we do segments over here in the cage where Mo, Larry, and Curly are standing by. As you can see, it's decorated for the holiday season. We have a good time over here, don't we? Sometimes we show off your athletic skills and your... What are you doing up there?
Nothing, Spiky.
Don't touch me. Okay, here's a look at some of the best times that we've had in this cage.
Number 5, bowling turkeys.
Let's hear it for Jerome Bettis, first frozen turkey.
This is a little bit harder.
That's all right, man. You're a big guy. You can do it.
Right. You will get it right. Oh!
Go for it, Rod. All right. One more time to pick up the spare. No pressure. Trash talking, man. Oh, no! Much like his career, incomplete.
Number 4, the art of the flop.
Dibs, you're gonna flop for us or be dislodged. Turn toward the camera, Sally. Turn to the camera.
Okay, so
why don't you tell us how Rob does on this?
See, I would turn this way and then hit him.
Well, it's an offensive foul.
That's a foul on who? I'm acting like you. I'm acting like you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, Rodney, you step in there. Let's see if we can get another charge call on this. Oh!
That's a flagrant foul.
Guys, let's hear it from Vlade Divac.
Number 3, rookie challenge.
You will eat one jelly powdered donut. Fill these 3 Dixie cups, put your shoulder pads on, pick a helmet as well. Go!
And you gotta swallow it, John. You gotta swallow it.
That was impressive.
Number 2, obstacle course.
Let's hear it for Michael Strahan and Ron Artest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Here we go! Artest out to the early lead over Strahan. Oh, Mike, come on, Mike! I'm off the road. Here's your bets. Spin around here 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta throw the football through the tire. Just 1. Just 1, guys. Can we get a winner here? Yes, we've got it.
Number 1, magic hour.
So let's hear it for Magic Johnson. Just taking him up. Okay. See, you got no shot at that.
I'm giving you different looks. See if I can hit it. Just one look.
What you gonna do?
Oh, my God. What a reverse. Magic, why don't you post up in the lanes?
I got a little man on me.
No.
I'm off in the hair. What?
Wait, you gotta see one more. Sal, come on, man.
Mouse in the house.
Guys, let's hear it for Irvin Magic Johnson. Coming up next, you have seen the most action-packed moments of the year. Now check out the funniest, and there were plenty to choose from. Who needs a white shadow when you've got the black shadow?
Get out. You off the team.
Who's gonna buy us beer?
We've got it all, plus sports agents, hockey holdouts, best damn wannabe actors. We take no prisoners. Next.
You're watching the best of the best from 2005 on the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
This summer, Rodney Peete and Rob Dibble are the Bar Mitzvah Crashers.
So who are we this time? I'm Shlomo Kleinman. You're Abe Katz, the Mattress King. All right, Mattress King. Got it. Let's go meet some girls.
So, Shlomo, what temple do you go to?
I didn't go to temple. I went to USC.
The Bar Mitzvah Crashers. Life's a mitzvah, and they're crashing it.
Now, honestly, that's my favorite part of doing the show.
Yeah.
Miami Advice, the bar mitzvah.
Have you ever even been to a bar mitzvah?
No, my son just went to one this weekend.
That was the question. Have you ever been?
No, I have not.
All right, we got to get you down. Let's hear it for Dibble going to a bar mitzvah sometime in the next century. Good. I'm in. Way to diversify. Guys, Bar Mitzvah Crashers, obviously one of the great comedy bits we did this year. Here's a taste of a few more we love.
And finally, this year's winner for Best Damn Halloween Costume, Rob Dibble!
Dibble? He's not even here.
Better luck next year, buttwads.
Hey, Reg, what the hell is this? I thought we agreed upon Liner Bush. That's not what I agreed upon.
Skull! All time high!
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Has Terrell been inoculated for the bird flu?
Next question.
Have you ever been told you look like Eddie Munster?
Next question.
Lopez, how many years you been going to this high school?
16.
And you still don't know how to set a pick? Get out. You off the team.
Who's gonna buy us beer?
Gatorade. Somewhat scientifically proven to increase your strength, stamina, and chest hair, giving your body what it needs.
Low steroids.
I firmly believe the steroid testing policies that are in place are working perfectly. Excuse me.
Where's the chocolate cherry delight? Oh, come on!
I want you guys to understand I do not condone the use of steroids, unless you have them, in which case, give me some right now.
What's that? Get that door open.
We monkeys.
Okay, large pepperoni up.
9-time All-Star Jeremy Roenick says NHL lockout action figures are non-stop rockin' cool fun.
I never said that.
This incident was completely out of character, and I think without question, you know it will never happen again.
Get out of my face!
Kill my dog!
Randy Johnson! Oh my God, I'm your biggest
I don't care who you are.
She has a sister named Venus.
Serena Williams.
Right. He smokes a lot of pot.
Lamar Odom.
No, like a ton of it. Like
Rasheed Wallace.
No, like it's billows all over the place.
Damon Stoudemire.
No, he got busted for doing it.
Sebastian Janikowski.
Did get busted, but the black guy that got busted.
Nate Newton.
No.
Daryl Strawberry.
No.
Jamal Lewis. Oh, give me a minute. Michael Irvin.
Time's up.
Dexter Manley. Steve Howe.
No.
Lawrence Taylor. It had to be LT. He got busted 6 times.
No.
Rodney. Dibs. Miami Advice.
Mucho gracias, amigos. Mi esposa won't be able to take her eyes off of me or her hands, huh?
And you're going to want to accent the suit with a casual leather slip-on.
And please, never forget, no socks.
Now where the mother drug?
I once met Joe DiMaggio in person.
Who's Joe DiMaggio?
Why nobody but athletes should ever celebrate the way athletes do.
The Ultra Grill 3000. Perfect for beef, seafood, chicken, or cat.
Hold on, brother!
Yes.
Oh, my God. Good time.
You guys look great as Crockett and Tubbs, man. When you're walking around the studio just wearing that, the looks you guys get from the people here working at Fox Lot are priceless.
I love Miami Advice. We had a good time doing it.
Yeah, does Salley make you wear the outfit home?
Sometimes, on good nights.
Yeah, that way. Nice. You know what, guys, those were some funny moments, but one actually stands out above all of them. We can never forget the April Fool's Day joke that we pulled. With steroids being the hot topic in sports, we brought in a fictitious doctor to try and fool Sal and Rodney. Let's see how he did.
Accomplice number 1, Deborah, an actress playing the part of our steroids expert.
Next, our co-host, Arsenio Hall, whose job it was to play dumb. Not that tough an assignment for Arsenio. On hand too, yesterday's guest Deion Sanders, who would never miss a chance to have some fun at the expense of his pals. And finally, the Best Damn production staff, who are always eager for any opportunity to make our talent look foolish.
5 seconds. 4, 3. Applause. 5 music.
Game time. Deion waiting behind the scenes in the control room to see whether Rodney or Sal would take the bait. Now, here comes our actress. And remember, the guys think she's a real guest, and this is a critical moment because the guys have to buy in she's a real doctor, a steroids expert, in order for the rest of the joke to play out.
Doctor, how are you? Doctor, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Obviously, look, this has been all over the news. You were a consultant, a medical consultant to the Florida Marlins for several years. Do you believe at this point that steroids are an epidemic in sports?
No. No, I don't. I think that this whole thing has been overblown and it's just become a media circus. I'm involved right now in an AMA-approved study to try to develop some tests that are non-invasive for steroid use.
Now, can steroids...
Wait,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just for because non-invasive for people who went to public schools.
Arsenio, who's in on it, helps reel the guys in.
That just means that we wouldn't have to draw blood or take any urine samples to see if somebody was using steroids.
What would you do?
Oh,
I mean,
well,
that's the only test I'm familiar with. I mean, I'm not super well read.
They're all very simple tests, and I'd like to demonstrate the work that we're doing because it's pretty exciting. If I could use one of your guests.
Okay, I'll do it.
Now, we were concerned that Sal, who's been a part of our past 2 April Fool's scams, would see right through everything. He didn't.
I think you're the tallest person I've ever examined. Let's see if I can do this with you.
Arsenio, you'll do it too. You do it with Rodney. Go ahead, Arsenio.
Yeah, let's have Rodney do this too.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it too? All right. So the first thing I have to do, and I could do this on you too, if you put your arm out this way, just...
At this point, the doctor could have gotten those 2 knuckleheads to do just about anything. I mean, look at them. They actually believe they're being tested for steroids. Now, the wool remained over their eyes for the next 10 minutes.
And put your arms straight out like this.
Are we going like this? What's next?
And I want you to touch your nose, the tip of your nose, alternately, and I'm going to look to see if I see any change in your vision.
Hey, I can even walk the line backwards, and I can tell you, because I've been in this situation with LAPD before.
There's one last...
Now watch Dr. Sale go in for the kill.
Well, this is the most delicate one because it deals with testicular shrinkage.
I'm going to sit down.
No. It's a very simple thing. Well, if you just drop your pants, but not your underwear, just your pants, I can just tell.
Here comes Deion.
This is part of the regular examination. Didn't you follow your mother's advice and wear clean underwear just in case?
I don't wear underwear.
So I got to make this pay off somehow.
No.
And,
No.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about, really. If you would show them, if you'd be the man, that would be great.
What do I have to? Once I get them off, what do I have to do?
Well, I can tell by the lay of the land, so it'll be all right.
Don't.
Arsenio.
Still a family show.
And are the lawyers gonna get mad or something?
Arsenio, we're trying to stay on the air. I'm telling you.
Wait. Well, maybe it'll be different if I show y'all this.
They got me good. And I was like, oh, man, I started sweating for real. I was like, come on, they're going to take us off the air as soon as Arsenio pulled his pants off.
That was the best part. You weren't even supposed to be in on it. We were just supposed to get Rodney, who at the time, you hadn't even officially joined the show. Yeah, you were just kind of filling in for a week, and you're like, all right, I guess if I'm going to try and audition for this show, I'll buy in. You went right for it.
I was doing everything. I thank God Sal went with me, though. My partner in crime.
Yeah, I was a part of it. Yeah, that's what it was.
Guys, we got a lot more coming your way, all right? All right, as you can see, we have plenty of fun around here, but sometimes the testosterone levels jump to record heights. Our most heated moments are coming up.
You don't go up to a volatile brother and say, yo, man, you don't do that.
Yes, you do.
And he's lucky that the coach grabbed him because he would have slapped his teeth out.
And later on, Leeann drops by to dig up the best dirt from 05, like finding out which sports superstars actually dirt cheap. Stick around.
You're watching the best of the best from 2005 on the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
Time in Hollywood, Florida, back in June. That was great going down. I think we're still sweating from that trip.
How Rodney was sweating like you lost about 20 pounds.
Like I was a hooker in church.
Guys, we continue our look back at the best of best damn 2005, and we have a great time on the show every day. In fact, maybe some of the best times is when things get a little heated around here.
Number 5, Roid Rage.
Here's the problem I have. The union chief, Donald Feary, said, this agreement reaffirms that Major League players are committed to the elimination of performance-enhancing substances. That's a load of crap. Donald Feary is the biggest BS artist I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, you would say that. You're part of the liberal media, Chris.
Why?
Because, you know what? He speaks for his constituents. You know that?
Yeah.
And for you to say that is just ridiculous because
Why?
he's taking care of the baseball player. Do you realize that the players were the ones who wanted the testing in the first place, not the owners?
But it wasn't Donald Feary.
Yeah, of course it was Donald Feary.
That's not true. That is not true.
Absolutely.
I agree that the owners didn't want it because they didn't care.
Stop kissing Bud's ass.
I don't know, but I think he was wrong
up
too.
to MLB.
I think he was wrong as well.
No.
Okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys are great.
I don't get to see that a lot. I was just happy to see that.
White just going at it.
Number 4, Cowboy Up.
Man, I'm not the type of person that point fingers at anybody. I don't want anybody to say anything to me. When mistakes happen, you just, in these situations, you don't want them to be costly.
Drew Bledsoe did not want, he has absolutely every right as a quarterback to go to anybody on that football team and says, look,
no. Let me tell you something.
Let's protect the ball.
As we know, we say, Rodney, you tripping. Let me tell you what shouldn't happen.
That's why you didn't play football.
That's why I didn't play football, because those idiots put on helmets and they get hit in the head and don't realize that's not the way it's supposed to go. Keyshawn has been quiet. Keyshawn's been doing his job. He's been doing his job. When you go, you talk to your man like this. Dog. No. You don't come in there like this. He knew on the team. You don't do that. That kid from South Central. He smacked the.
The team leader is the quarterback.
Listen to the question.
Listen to the
situation.
quarterback.
Listen.
Okay,
who's the team leader?
I'm going to tell you right now, team leader. How do you coach and you deal with certain guys on your team entirely different? You don't go up to a volatile brother and say, "Yo, man, you don't do that."
Yes, you do.
And he's lucky that the coach grabbed him because he would have slapped his teeth out.
Number 3, Bald Eagles.
He just wasn't ready to play.
Wow.
Can I go first? I think T.O. got suspended for saying the same exact thing.
Oh, he did not.
T.O. said, these guys have no class. And he said, you can't talk about your teammates like that. And he was exactly right.
They've been flat all year, and I'm going to tell you the reason. It was T.O. from the get-go.
Oh!
It was the distraction coming into camp, and it's the entire season has just been a wash because every day they had to answer to T.O. and the T.O.
please.
question.
How can T.O., who hasn't been there in forever, do anything?
Because Rodney can tell you it's preparation in football.
Let me tell you what the problem was. It was. You know what it was? He's right. It was T.O.'s fault because T.O.'s a star and they can't perform without a star.
But if T.O. had kept his mouth shut and was still playing there, they'd be a better team.
That's not true. They went to 3 championship games without T.O. So they can perform without T.O.
And he was the only one that showed up during the championship.
Number 2, MV Pissed.
Alex Rodriguez, who only has 11 errors at third base. You're talking one of the best shortstops that 2 years ago moved over to third base so that Derek Jeter, who wasn't even as good as him at shortstop, could stay there.
When was the last time you paid a ticket or paid good money to go watch a guy play defense other than Ozzie Smith and Omar Vizquel? I don't give a damn what A-Rod does
I have
in the
a world
field.
championship rings that'll, argue that point. You know what? It was pitching and defense that won a championship.
But
all the offense in the world.
MVPs
You know what? The Texas Rangers set a bunch of records this year for home runs.
Yeah.
They're not even going to make the playoffs. Sean Figgins of the Angels is more of an MVP than David Ortiz.
That is ridiculous. ridiculous.
Well, that's because you don't know anything about baseball.
Please, of course I do. All right, you go ahead and say that. Go ahead.
Has played every position except pitch and catch for the LA Angels this year.
Is he more valuable to that team than Vladimir Guerrero?
No, he's not offensively more valuable than Vlad Guerrero. But as far as the MVP on that team, Sean Figgins is the better player.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
That's why I have my own national radio show for baseball, Chris, and you don't.
That's right. And I love
Number 1, very angry.
You know, we talk about all the athletes and stuff that are helping Katrina. You know, ask yourselves how much money y'all personally have donated.
You're a coward.
Oh,
Barry Bonds is a coward. He just hid behind the worst tragedy that we have seen in this country.
First of all, has Barry ever tested positive for steroids?
Let's see. His trainer has been
indicted.
Has he tested
positive?
Not that I'm aware of.
Has he tested positive?
Okay, so
no, right?
What's the point?
Correct. No.
What's the point?
He comes
Rodney?
back after being out a year, over a year, and now he's phenomenal. He's hitting home runs after not seeing big league pitches. Even Rob Dibble said he would have struggled. The questions that he's getting asked now are about his steroid issue. Okay, and what Congress is doing about steroids.
Here's the problem. He brought Hurricane Katrina into this. Don't ever do that.
Why?
Don't insult us out there.
Barry Bonds gave a lot of money to Katrina. Why is it not relevant?
Everything in sports is diminished by what happened a few weeks ago.
But Chris, he's trying to put things in perspective.
No. You guys, with all due respect, you're acting like Barry Bonds right now. You're not listening to the questions the right way. The minute he brought Hurricane Katrina in it, that's where I lost it. That's where I lost a lot of respect for him. Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it is a terrible tragedy to bring anything sports-related into the discussion.
And he did ask, what did you give?
We don't talking about
He did ask that question.
We don't need a terrible natural disaster to put sports in perspective. We didn't need that.
Well, I disagree.
Let's not even continue the discussion.
I disagree. I disagree.
Oh, please.
Let's go to videotape.
It's good, though. When we start arguing,
we're not arguing. We do agree to disagree.
Huh? We're debating issues.
We're debating. It's just that Dibs be going at low shots all the time. Damn, straight to the jump.
Do you ever feel bad when you get home, though?
You didn't play, Chris.
Do you ever feel bad when you guys get home a little bit after?
Never.
About going off on you?
No.
Never. No, I didn't think so.
You love it. You're like that little brother that we used to beat up every day.
That's right. But see, it's a good thing about you because after all the media we had to deal with our whole careers, literally our whole lives, we get to dump it on you because we never get to say what we really want to say after we read the article. You say, I didn't say that. So this time, when you say something, we get to respond for every athlete that doesn't get to respond.
That's what I love.
True.
I love being in your toilet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, we continue our look back at 2005, the best of the Best Damn Sports Show period, with one of our guilty pleasures. It's the best of Best Damn's insider, Leeann Tweeden, dishing out all the dirt.
Thanks, Chris. Coming up, we'll celebrate the best of the Best Damn Insider, including the story that Chris Webber didn't want you to see. That's coming up next.
Best Damn's heading to the Super Bowl, and here's your chance to come along for the ride. It's the Best Damn Sports Show Athlete Lookalike Contest, presented by Hard Rock Cafe. Look like an athlete or know somebody who does? Send in the picture and we'll be the judge. The winner gets a trip to rock Detroit City, Best Damn style. Log on to foxsports.com for rules and regulations. You're watching the best of the best from 2005 on the Best Damn Sports Show period.
Welcome on over to the Bass Bar. Of course, we are reliving the best of the Best Damn Sports Show period for the year 2005. That means the meshing of sports and entertainment. And do you know what that means? No. It's an appearance by Leeann Tweeden giving us the best of the Best Damn Insider.
Well, guys, it's been a good year for the Insider. He's ruffled a few feathers and broken some juicy stories, including this one from back in February. That was when we reported that Ryan Leaf was going back to school to study media relations. That's right, we learned that the same guy whose most famous incident involved screaming at a reporter,
"Don't talk to me, all right? Knock it off!"
was going to learn how to deal with them. And here's the kicker. Our insider told us that Leaf's professor had to change his syllabus. Why? because it used to include Leaf's most famous outbursts. And then a few months later, our insider discovered that one of the highest paid players in the NBA wasn't one of the best tippers. Yes, I'm talking about Chris Webber. Our insider told us that C. Webb showed up at Philadelphia International Airport with enough luggage for an entire team. 2 golf bags, 2 duffel bags, 3 garment bags, and a leather briefcase. But when it came time to tipping the baggage handler, Webber gave him $1 measly dollar. And that's from a guy who makes $17 million a year. Then in August, our insider hit us with a gut punch when he reported that Mike Tyson was considering starring in an adult film with actress, and I use that term lightly, Jenna Jameson. Our insider told us that Tyson will make it official if he gets enough money up front to pay off his many sizable debts. Well, of course, that hasn't happened so far, and here's hoping it never does. And finally, one of the insider's most recent revelations, actress Alyssa Milano had been attending a lot of Dodger games, and our insider found out why. Apparently, she was dating Dodgers pitcher Brad Penny. And if you believe the gossip columns, and our insider most certainly does, Penny was the 3rd Major League pitcher to date Milano in the past few years. Look out, Dibble. You could be next. Well, that's it for me. It's been a great year for the insider, and next year will be even better. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Leann. Yeah,
funny.
That was funny.
That's
it's
funny.
common. Come on, he's a happily engaged man.
I'm getting married tomorrow.
That away, Dibs. We like that. And you know what? Early wedding gift. I'm going to bring you the bag.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. You can start that off. All right, guys, don't go anywhere because coming up, our tribute to Best Damns Year in Review. Somehow, we got football greats Joe Montana and Jerry Rice to play one of the most classic game shows of all time with even more classic results. Don't move. We're coming right back.
The Best Damn Sports Show, period, on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Bass. Reach for greatness. You're watching the best of the best from 2005 on the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
Joe back to throw. He looks. He throws.
Rice scores for San Francisco.
Was there a better show this year than when Jerry Rice and Joe Montana were sitting here on the stage with us?
We didn't know how to act. We were sitting there like, wow. I was like, wow, this is Joe right here.
We were just reliving everything, every moment with those guys.
Just to watch the two interact as well and go over what they did in practice and in games, and it was like almost like a married couple. One of them was starting, the other one was finishing the story.
You know what I'm looking forward to is Jerry Rice is going to be in Think You Can Dance, the ballroom dancing. I can't wait to see that.
Well, before making an appearance on that little game show, he actually made one on ours as we brought in yet another legend, Bob Eubanks, to help out.
Welcome back to the Best Damn Newlywed Show with your host, Bob Eubanks.
We've got 3 sets of teammates ready to play this game. I can't believe I'm doing this. So let's meet them right now. Chris Rose, John Salley, they're couple number 1. Couple number 2. He's got a World Series ring, and he's given many rings to his wife, Holly Robinson. Say hello to Rodney Peete and Rob Dibble. Couple number 3. Oh, heck. You don't even have to introduce these guys. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. He's the greatest NFL receiver of all time. Say hello to Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Here's our first question now. Ready? First question.
Yes.
What is your teammate's most annoying habit?
That is showing up late to work every damn day, Bob.
He shows up to the Best Damn Game Show every damn day late. No, John says his most annoying habit. Show me the card, John.
I'm Father Time. I'm always on time.
Yeah, man. No, he clips his fingernails on the set.
Oh, that is true. That is nasty.
Rob's most annoying habit.
You know, we tried to get him to stop. Now he's back. I would have to say smoking.
Smoking?
Yeah.
He said his most annoying habit is smoking.
Thanks, honey.
I am asking Joe Montana.
This is a little scary.
Jerry Rice's most annoying habit. What would it be, Joe?
I would probably say
this is something he does that just drives you nuts.
Tanning.
He dresses absolutely meticulously every day.
He dresses meticulously.
For practice, perfect in his pants, perfect in his hair, perfect in his socks.
Really? No, he said his most annoying habit. Show me the card if you would, Jerry. No, his he's about a clean uniform. What do you think, Jerry? Complete the sentence for me. Ugly, ugly, ugly. That's all I think about when I look at my teammates. What?
You know what? It's his dog. I've seen his dog.
I've
seen his dog. His dog is ugly.
That's no way. I have a Bordeaux Mastiff that's missing all his front teeth.
It's like USC. They're giving him the answer.
Wait a minute.
I wish I'd have said that, Joe. That's a funny line. Ugly, ugly, ugly. It's all you think about when you look at Jerry's what?
Well, I drew a blank on this one, okay?
All right. But I'm going to take a guess. His end zone celebration.
His end zone celebration.
Pretty ugly.
That's pretty good,
he said, it's his clothes. We asked your teammates the following question. Would you sell your championship ring for $20 million? What answer did your teammate give? Chris?
Y-E-S.
Yes, he said. Yeah! Rodney.
Not my man, Dibble. Never.
No, he said no, he would not.
No way. My ex-wife would get half.
He's already got all the money in the world. I can say no.
No, he said for $20 million, he should have had. Here's our 25-point bonus question. Here it is. How long would you have to be stranded on a deserted island before your teammates started to look good?
You better answer this right, Negro.
That'd be 20 million years.
20 million years. He said it would be never, unless good means good enough to eat.
I'm framing that one. That's good.
Way to go, dog.
Hey, Bob, follow that cab. Never.
He said a million years. No, he said
I'm in the back seat of that cab.
Joe, what do you think?
I'm in the same cab. Never.
You say never? He said the answer would be 100 years. Hey, guess what? I don't know who won this stupid game, but I had a lot of time.
Where else are you going to see those two guys with Bob Eubanks on the same show?
That's awesome.
You cheated. You cheated.
You
did.
Rodney, have you ever not cheated?
You guys, yes.
We did not cheat. We did not cheat. You cheated.
You did. You cheated on every game that we play on this show.
Quarterbacks are the smartest athletes.
No, they're cheaters.
Let them know, Dibs. Quarterbacks
are the smartest.
Whatever. All right, guys. Don't move. We're coming right back. Coming up on Wednesday, our best featured stories from the year. Then on Thursday, the best of the best performances. That includes best games, all sorts of great stuff. Then on Friday, our best of best damn boxing. All sorts of Olympians all over the place. Andre Ward, Audley Harrison. Everybody's there. All right, guys, we will see you again tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in. Get in here.
I've been over this.
Yeah. Get in.